Go. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Marshfield High School. We're live, getting ready for a tip-off of the Dayton Pirate Girls versus the Nyssa Bulldogs. The Nyssa Bulldogs come in riding winning 11 of their last 12 games, a 19-7 overall record, number 7 state ranking, versus the number 2 ranked Dayton Pirates and defending 2-time state champions as we start off the 3A Girls OSAA State Championship bracket. We have Kalina Rojas set to tip off against Haley Long. No, that's Kira Hernandez from Nyssa. Nyssa controls the tip. They're being real aggressive. Chloe Cisneros with a block and takeaway. Shawnee Spink pushing the ball. We got Gabby Shadden. Little body, but no foul called. Nyssa gets a rebound off the missed lay-in by Gabby Shadden. But quite an attack. We got a lot of action here already early in this game. Pirate ball out of bounds. Shawnee Spink to inbound it. A little lob pass to Kalina Rojas. Attacking. Kick out to Gabby Shadden. Little bobble under control. Back to Melina Ray and Shawnee Spink to set it up again. Chloe Cisneros, high post. Gabby Shadden around the point. Had a look. Decided to turn it down, dump it into Kalina Rojas, attacking, tip from the backside, knocked away. Couldn't see who it was. Nyssa Bulldogs in control, coming down the floor, coming down the right side. Defense looks like a matchup zone if it's not a man. Moving the ball around the side. Number 3, that's Charlena Lancaster with point guard up on top. Back to her. Dribble around the side, little post, runner on this baseline. No good. Shawnee Spink pushing up the right side. Little push off, Melina Ray. Shawnee Spink from way downtown, just off the front of the rim. Chloe Cisneros bouncing around underneath. Here comes Nyssa again, pushing up the side. Kalina Rojas, pretty decent position. I think she came down with a hand and got a little foul on the play. Yeah, that's what they're going to call. It's going to be a shooting foul. We have, looks like Charlena Lancaster shooting for the Bulldogs.
And we are welcoming KLYC AM 1260 to the broadcast.
Short off the front of the rim. Second of 2 coming up for the Bulldogs. Still tied 0-0.
Versus Nyssa Bulldogs, girls basketball, state competition.
6:44 to go in the first quarter still. A lot of action, fast pace going up and down the floor. Chloe Cisneros with the rebound, outlet to Shawnee Spink. Taking her time coming up the floor, giving the Pirates a chance to set up running offense. Directing traffic, Shawnee is. Chloe Cisneros looking inside. Kick down corner, Gabby Shadden. Skip pass to Chloe. Shawnee up on top. Moving the ball pretty patient, looking for what they want. Kalina Rojas tipped away by number 1 for the Bulldogs. That's Sailor Hartley. And she's trying to finish a shot off the back of the Charlena with the rebound, bringing it out, resetting. Nice lob pass. Good try. Tough pass. Had defense on the front and back. Kalina Rojas with the rebound. Shawnee bringing the ball down the floor. We got a lot of action here in the Marshfield Pirate Gym. Dump pass inside. Kalina Rojas just short. Might have been bumped on the attempt. Come up short. I think it had an impact on the shot. Nyssa Bulldogs in control, coming down the floor, running their offense. Looking for cutters, nothing open inside. Content to move it around the outside until they get their shot inside. Still looking. Screen on the backside. Pirate defense doing a good job taking away passing lanes, being real active, getting a hand in the passing lane, making it as tough as they can. Nothing looking inside. Charlena Lancaster with the ball. A little pass out to Kiera Hernandez. Looking inside. Still nothing going on in there. Oh, Shawnee Spink took a little gamble there. Tried to get her hand on the ball. Did get a little bit of a hand on the ball, but not enough to knock it away. But unfortunately, too much body. That's Shawnee's first foul. Number 5, that's Brittany Arredondo throwing the ball inbound for the Bulldogs. Pirates are running a man-to-man defense right now. Brittany Arredondo with the basketball right now. Moving the ball around the outside. Pirates still not giving up anything inside, no looks inside. I think we have a little bit of a mismatch inside. We're a little bit bigger than they are, not by much. Tough pass inside again. That lob pass from the top is a tough pass to make. Shawnee Spink pushing. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Kalina Rojas. There's a basket for the Pirates. Nice little fadeaway. Had a defender in her face. Number 22 is a foul. Madison Mitchell. She's a senior, 5'9" senior, against Kalina Rojas, a 5'11" junior. Got the basket and going for two here. Or finish a three-point play, and she does. Pirates up 3-0. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Got a lot of action going on here at Marshfield High School. First round of the 3A State Championship Girls Basketball Tournament. Final game of the night. Bulldogs moving the ball around the outside. Little dribble penetration. Pirates there to meet at the basket. Kalina Rojas still battling. Down on the floor and knocked out of bounds. Unfortunately, it went off Kalina. Looked like Nyssa was trying to get a jump ball out of the situation, but fortunately for them, they got enough hands on the ball, and it went out of bounds off of Kalina. Jaden Moore in the game, junior for the Pirates. And it looks like Alexis Hernandez in for the game for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs under the basket, left side facing the basket. Little dribble penetration, about a 17-footer, just off the back of the rim. Kalina Rojas with the rebound. Outlet to Spink. Oh, Shawnee Spink dribbling down the right side. Would have been a tough pass. Fortunately, we got a kick ball out of it and get the ball out of bounds. Running stack 4 along the baseline. A little lob pass to Rojas. Rojas with a 14-footer just off the back of the rim. Bulldogs control. Coming down middle of the floor. Little miscontrol of the basketball by the Bulldogs. It's going to be Pirates at half court. We got a lot of action here so far. 3:40 to go. 3-0 is the score. Even though it's a pretty fast-paced game, it's a low-scoring game. Shawnee Spink coming down the right side, finding Melina Ray. Finds Rojas, top of the free throw line. Jade Moore dribbling around the right side, finds Shawnee Spink coming back the other way. Pivot, a little too much contact by the defense. Looks like number 30, that's Alexis Hernandez. She's a sophomore, 5'2". A little too much hands on the drive. 4 and 2. We got Madison Hartley and Alexis Arredondo coming back in the game. Pirates inbound. Melina Ray looking to find someone open. Finds Cisneros. Jaden Moore on the backside. Left-hand lay-in. Just off. A little strong. Ball still rattling around. Knocked out of bounds by Melina Ray. It's going to go to the Bulldogs. Got 3:15 still to go in the first. Number 25 for the Bulldogs, Kelsey Tucker. She's a junior guard. Bulldogs coming down middle of the floor. Got a little dribble handoff. A little weave action going on. Jaden Moore stepping out, making her change directions, putting a little pressure on. Pirates willing to step out and extend the defense a little bit to create some more pressure. Bulldogs being pretty patient. That lob pass, there, they got one through that time. Number 25, Kelsey Tucker, was not ready for that pass. That's a tough pass to make. The lob pass, that's the first lob pass that they've had luck getting in. And we'll see. It looks like part of their offense that they're going to keep going to. Chloe Cisneros out of the game. Kylie Hill, lone senior for the Pirates, comes into the game. Shawnee Spink, dribbles the ball off her foot, but she recovers in time. You got to watch that 10-second clock. She gets across without the foul. Melina Ray takes a look at the corner, just a little bit off the front of the rim. Bulldogs control, coming up the floor. Pirates getting back on defense, no problem for a press, for a break. Again, a little weave action by the Bulldogs. Dribble penetration. Kylie Hill, hand on the ball, recovered by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs not showing a whole lot of attack. There's a little dribble penetration. 35 off the front of the rim. That's Kiera Hernandez missing the shot. Pirates control. Slowing it down a little bit, getting a right offensive set. Melina Ray off the left side this time. Penetrating the free throw line. Got Kylie Hill at the top of the key. All the way around to Shawnee Spink on the right side. A little contact. Battle for the ball. Everyone's scrapping for it. Nice job, Kylie Hill. Way to come away with the ball. Control to Jaden Moore. Around to Melina Ray, top of the key. Shawnee Spink resetting the offense. Here we go. Kalina, there's Shawnee on the backside. Bang! Three-pointer by Spink. Making the score 6-0. Just over a minute to go. Bulldogs need to get an answer here. Get back in this game. Don't know a whole lot about the Bulldogs being on the other side of the state. I'm not sure that they have a whole lot of common opponents that we have. But we have a pretty full stadium here at Marshfield. There's a shot attempt by in the corner. There we go. There on the board. Kelsey Tucker, junior guard for the Bulldogs. Hits from the right corner. Deep shot. Cut the score in half. It's now 6-3 for the Pirates. 35 seconds to go. A little behind the back. Finds Melina Ray in the corner. A little dribble penetration. Shawnee Spink, top of the key. Had a good look. Just a little short. Bulldogs pushing a little bit on that left side. Number 4, that is Alexa Arredondo. Back to the top of the key, knocked away by Kylie Hill. Bulldogs come back up with it. Bulldogs at top of the key, trying to set up their offense. Look like they're struggling to get a shot off here at the end of the quarter. A 4 shot. Oh, still got 7/10 of a second. We have some substitution. We have Gabby Shadden, Chloe's not going to come in the game. Going with Haley Meyer right now. And Chloe. They're all coming in. Shawnee Spink out of the game. Get a breather. I missed who else came out of the game. Looks like Kalina Rojas, and there must have been one more. I missed her coming off the floor. Melina Ray. All right. Chloe to throw the ball inbounds. A little pressure by the Bulldogs here at the end. 7/10 of a second. Not much happening there at the end.
Okay, good way to start. We're 6-3 with Dayton on top of Nyssa, and the end of the first. Let's play some spots here and keep some of the commercials happy, some of the sponsors happy for Dayton basketball on KOIC and the Oregon Pulse Network.
Blue Water Drilling, we've been proud to serve our Yamhill County customers for over 40 years. Hi, this is Dave. Remember, no two wells are alike, but the quality you get remains the same. For a free estimate or advice about your groundwater needs, call us at 503-868-7878. Blue Water Drilling. Since 1964, you get quality because we care.
The Oregon School Activities Association welcomes you to this broadcast of an OSAA U.S. Bank Les Schwab Tires State Championship event. U.S. Bank is proud to celebrate its 32nd year of supporting OSAA state championships. Les Schwab Tires celebrating more than 55 years of pride in performance. We hope you enjoy today's championship event.
At Les Schwab Tires, we believe there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad tires. Rain? No problem. Sleet? Sounds good. Flash flood advisories due to winter storms? Well, you might want to stay off the roads for that one. So whatever the forecast holds, now's a good time to come by and let us take a look. We'll let you know if you need adjustments for the season, or for that matter, if you don't. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
So we just saw a basket by Madison Mitchell for the Bulldogs, senior guard, hitting a 2-point basket, making the score 6-5. Not a whole lot to talk about stat-wise from the first quarter. Not a lot of points scored. Rebounds pretty even. Nyssa has a total of 9 rebounds. Dump pass inside to Chloe Cisneros. Kick out backside, Jaden Moore. Just a bit off the mark. Tipped around a little bit. Bulldogs control coming up the right side. Nice penetration, nice lay-in, tough basket. Sailor Hartley, tough basket, but she makes it go in. First lead for the Bulldogs, 7-6. Shawnee Spink controlling up top. Finds Haley Moore off the left side. Little dribble, double team, goes around it. Melina Ray coming around, finds a little gap. There's Shawnee in the left side. Short corner shot. Chloe Cisneros with a good look off the backside rebound. Two rebounders or defenders around her, but she comes away with it, but doesn't quite connect on the basket. Bulldogs controlling. Dribbling around. Similar offense that the Pirates just did. A little weave around the outside. Kicking around. Not much, a lot of patience being shown, I guess, by the Bulldogs, trying to get the look that they're looking. Oh, Kylie Hill takes a chance. Fortunately, 21 was not looking to attack. They had a little mismatch. If they had numbers if they would attack, but chose not to. Pass inside, a little reach around by Kylie Hill. Didn't quite have a position to make that attempt at the steal. Drew the foul. That's her first. 3 team fouls for the Pirates, 2 on the Bulldogs. Kalina Rojas back into the game for Kylie Hill. A couple Bulldogs checked in as well. Pirates almost back to their starting lineup with Jaden Moore in the lineup now. Number 5, good attempt there by number 5, Brittany Arredondo, knocked away by the defense. Rojas, glorified free throw, rolls around. Kalina Rojas with a rebound, put back foul from behind. It looks like number 35, Kiera Hernandez. Yes, that's who it was. That'll be foul to the side of the head, putting Chloe at the line for 2 shots. That was Hernandez's first foul. Get a chance here to tie it up here on this free throw. Chloe Cisneros, first of 2, and she does. She ties the game at 7. 5:40 to go here in the second quarter now. We're on the second quarter. Not very often our Pirates get held to this low scoring, but we have quite a battle here. Chloe Cisneros capitalized here on the second. A little bit long off the back of the rim, but controls the rebound. Rojas to Spink, top of the key, barking out, what are we going to run here? Over to the left, Melina Ray. Tough pass to the inside, tapped away, and then knocked out of bounds by Kalina Rojas. Bulldogs inbound near their bench. Score still 7-7. Kalina Rojas was 1 for 1 in the first quarter, 1 for 4 from the field in the first quarter, but gets a block there. A little block on the ball of number 35, Kiera Hernandez. Gabby Shadden back in the game for Jaden Moore, back to our starting lineup for the Pirates. Number 4, that's Alexis Arredondo coming in the game for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs set to inbound the ball under the basket. Got 2 at the free throw line. Little wraparound, trying to find their shooter up at top. Knocked away by Rojas. Bulldogs still control. Sailor Hartley. 2. Brittany Arredondo. Dribble penetration. Coming around the outside. Hartley again. To Hernandez. 35, top of the key. Little attack. Lost control of it. I'm not sure that there was any defense that really knocked it away, but she did see Rojas coming at her, and I think it changed what she wanted to do with the basketball. Pirates in control, coming down, 4:48 to go. Second quarter, 7-7. Shawnee Spink coming around the right side. Nice little backdoor cut by Ray. Kick across to Shadden, off the front of the rim, controlled by Rojas. Top of the key to Spink. Around the left side, nothing inside that time. Going to reverse it around. Cisneros to Spink. 2 defenders out there. Spink's going to make a pay with a little dribble penetration, and she capitalizes with a basket. Not sure what Shawnee was doing down there after the shot. I don't know if she thought she was fouled or what, but the basket counted, and Bulldogs have the ball now. See if they can get any inside presence. Kind of a little dribble penetration, knocked away by Rojas. I think the big girls inside are making a big difference on the dribble penetration. Ball around top to Rojas, left side Shadden. A little entry. Rojas backside, Melina Ray. Just a bit off the mark. good control by the block out by the Bulldogs. Coming down the floor. Got a pretty good turnout here for the Pirates again. No big surprise. We always have a strong following no matter where we go. Appreciate that we're able to offer this game live at home for people that can't make the trip tonight. Bulldogs with the basketball. Content. Missed a backdoor cut there. Ball being knocked around after the shot. Spink with control coming down the right side. And hits a lay-in. I think her shoes untied. That's what she's been trying to say. She needs some time to tie her shoes. Not much time with the pace of the game is actually fairly fast. Number 3 coming into the game. Charlena Lancaster for the Bulldogs. And we got a timeout on the floor. I didn't see who it was, but we got a little timeout on the floor. And probably a good chance to hear from some of our... We'd like to take a moment here. I didn't get a chance to say much about the stats in the first half, or the first quarter. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, but I believe we're having a little bit of problem with some of our sponsors being able to make our commercials, so you get to listen to me for an extra couple minutes. I'd like to recognize our fine hosts down here at Coos Bay. Marshfield High School, they do a fantastic job taking care of our teams, our fans. A great venue, small, as you can hear in the background. I think you can hear all the noise. I think we have a Marshfield band that's playing over here. They're wearing purple. And I don't think Nyssa brought a band. I know ours wasn't able to make it this trip, but it's nice to have a high school band from Marshfield here making some noise and just changes the atmosphere when we have a live band on site. Okay, so it looks like we're back in play. 3:05 to go. Pirates up 11-7. Bulldogs with the basketball coming down the floor. Right side. Got a high post, high-low action going. Nothing really threatening. Looks like they might be a little bit concerned about our big girls inside. Inside we do have a 6'1 sophomore in Chloe Cisneros. And we have Kalina Rojas, a 5'11 junior. They have impacted the play inside so far. There again, another lob pass that did not work out for them. There's a basket though. Brittany Arredondo, he can't get inside, took advantage of the outside shots, and that pulls them within 1 point. 11-10 Pirates. Shawnee Spink coming up middle of the floor. Reverses around. Reversing back around to Spink on the backside. A little too much body that time. You know, we just saw earlier there was a basketball game that was played just before this. Coquille beat Rainier. I believe they won by 12. I'll find the score here as soon as I can get in the OSAA site updated. Yeah, it's 47-33. Pirates inbound. Shawnee Spink down the left side. Left hand jumping, running shot. Jump ball called. Ball goes back to the Pirates under the basket. Shawnee Spink inbound. Ball to Cisneros. A little late getting over there on defense. You know, it's interesting every time we see that play. If the defense doesn't recognize, if they sag too close to the basket, it's just a little lob pass that we're going to put to the stacked who's ever behind, whether it's Chloe or Kalina. And it's almost unfair, but all they got to do is get a defender out there. Cisneros misses the first of 2. 35. That's Kira Hernandez. That's her second foul. Cisneros set to... Oh, she misses both. Keeps the score 11-10. Bulldogs control coming down the middle of the floor. Number 3, that is Charlena Lancaster. Dribbles back around. Fouled on the way to the basket. That might be Spink. That is Spink. Is that her second foul? I believe it's her second foul. It is her second. Brittany Arredondo set to the line to shoot 2. Spins the ball, bounces up, and it goes in. We're tied again, folks. 1:51 to go in the second quarter. Number 21 in the game. That's Samantha Moore for the Bulldogs. Set for the second shot. It's up and in. There's our free throw shooter. We don't want to foul her if we're close at the end of the game. Shawnee Spink coming up the right side. A little pressure by the defense. Behind the back to relieve some pressure. High post. Chloe Cisneros hit the wraparound to Shadden. Kalina. Shawnee. Back inside to Kalina Rojas. Let's see what she can do with it. Double team. Reverses away from it. Hits a little baseline jumper. Tough shot. Tough to defend if we can get it to go. Nice shot. Pirates back in the lead. 13-12. Bulldogs coming around the left side. A little dribble weave. Weaving around. Handing off. Looking for the... Don't know that they're going to go back inside. They've struggled to hit those lob passes, but the dribble penetration has been pretty good for them. Still, again, dribbling. A lot of movement around the outside. Not much attack yet, but they'll find their spot. Lob pass. There's another lob pass that did work. But nothing, no shot attempt out of it. Kicking back out. Let the guards do the work. Reset. Here we go. Sailor Hartley coming around the right side. Lob pass, 3 defenders. Great job by the Pirates to converge where that pass was meant to go. And we come away with another steal to the inside. Shawnee Spink around the back to Rojas, to Shadden. There's Cisneros on the right block. Bang. Mismatch inside. I think we can do that as much as we need to. Pirates looking pretty solid. 27 seconds to go, up 3. Bulldogs looking to answer before going into halftime. Moving around the outside, number 5. Just hit the 2 free throws, but not from that far out. 14 seconds, plenty of time on the clock for the Pirates to get another basket. Shawnee Spink finds Ray. Kalina Rojas, late cutter down the middle of the floor. Bang! Hits the basket. Got a chance for a old-fashioned three-point play. Rojas at the line, leading 17-12. Couple subs coming in for the Pirates. We got Jaden Moore for Shawnee Spink. And it looks like Kylie Hill will be coming in after Kalina Rojas makes his shot. Rojas at the line. Chance to complete a three-point play. 5.9 seconds to go. Rojas is up and off the back of the rim. Ball still loose. Bulldogs do come away with it. No, Cisneros with the ball. Just ran out of time. Didn't quite get the shot off. Jaden Moore with a shot attempt. Hey, we're at halftime. We are 17-12. Pirates, first round, 3A state championship bracket. The late game tonight here at Marshfield High School. I'd like to thank everyone for being here so far to join us, enjoying these games from the comfort of your home. I'd like to thank a couple people real quick as we're waiting to get some of the other thank yous up and running for us. Les Schwab Tires, Newburgh, thank you for your support to all of our programs and in our concession stands by supplying our popcorn and help us, all the organizations in our school. Mac PT, ATI, Sports Therapy, appreciate their time and commitment to our athletes by supplying, donating time from Tori Craft, being over at our facilities this season for all our athletics, by taking care of all of our athletes' needs for injuries and prevention and anything that she can do to help us out. It's been fantastic having a partnership with them. Also, Tire Factory McMinnville, thank you for the water donations. Again, kind of like Les Schwab Tire, supplying items in our concession stand so our organizations can make some money. First half stats, let's see what we have here. Total for the Nyssa Bulldogs, 4 for 14, and a lot of those shots I think got hindered by the presence of our girls inside. 3-point, 2 for 5, and rebounds. They have a total of 15 rebounds. Total points of 12. Pirates not lighting the world on fire just yet. 7 for 23 from field goals, and they've had good looks and just haven't been able to get all their shots to fall. Nyssa is tenacious on defense, and I think they've made enough impact to alter some of our shots and make it tough on us. We got a total of 15 rebounds, and we're good. All right, so I think we're going to take a moment here and listen to some of our sponsors and through KLYC. So we'll be back in a moment.
At Les Schwab Tires, winter is our favorite time of year, not because of snow angels or hot cocoa, but because we get to talk about winter driving conditions all day long. In fact, nothing excites us more than showing folks how to install a set of chains or hooking them up with some snow tires before they head up to the mountains. Because skiing and sledding are great, but you don't want to do them while you're driving. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
The renovators know where to put a wall, a window, a room. Most importantly, the renovators know what they want. And that's the most admirable skill of all.
A home equity line of credit from U.S. Bank could help make your house the home you've always wanted. Visit a U.S. Bank branch, usbank.com/dreambig, or call 800-209-BANK. U.S. Bank, the power of possible. Some restrictions may apply, subject to credit approval. Mortgage and home equity products offered by U.S. Bank National Association, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Blue Water Drilling, we've been proud to serve our Yamhill County customers for over 40 years. Hi, this is Dave. Remember, no two wells are alike, but the quality you get remains the same. For a free estimate or advice about your groundwater needs, call us at 503-868-7878. Blue Water Drilling. Since 1964, you get quality because we care.
The Oregon School Activities Association thanks you for listening to the
No matter what your budget or spatial restrictions, Amcraft Cabinets of McMinnville strives to meet your cabinet needs exactly. Choose from a huge variety of material in 7 shades and finishes to make your cabinets fit your vision. The friendly, courteous staff will help you.
Mac Pack and Ship. When you ship or mail, do it the easy way at Mac Pack and Ship. FedEx, DHL, and USPS authorized shippers with the packaging supplies and expertise to do it right. More than a decade of experience in the retail shipping industry, Mac Pack and Ship is a local family-owned business with a concern on doing it right and providing superior customer service. They offer shipping, packaging, mailbox rentals, wide-format printing, copies, and notary service. Hey, no job is too big or too small. They make it easy for you. Next to Albertsons and Mac, it's Mac Pack and Ship.
No matter what your budget or spatial restrictions, Amcraft Cabinets of McMinnville strives to meet your cabinet needs exactly. Choose from a huge variety of material in 7 shades and finishes to make your cabinets fit your vision. The friendly, courteous staff will help you select your dream cabinets from their vast inventory. Cabinet designs pleasing to the eye and to the budget. Amcraft Cabinets wishes the very best to the Dayton Pirates and the Amity Warriors in the state playoff.
Fastenal McMinnville sponsoring sports on KLYC. If you're looking for fasteners in industry, or if you're just a private citizen, you want a nut or a bolt hard to find, Fastenal, 3228 Northeast Rivergate Street. And there's a promotion going on right now. If you go in and buy $1,500 in DeWalt power tools, talk to Scott, and they'll make a deal. Fastenal McMinnville, 3228 Northeast Rivergate Street, McMinnville.
At Les Schwab Tires, winter is our favorite time of year, not because of snow angels or hot cocoa, but because we get to talk about winter driving conditions all day long. In fact, nothing excites us more than showing folks how to install a set of chains or hooking them up with some snow tires before they head up to the mountains. Because skiing and sledding are great, but you don't want to do them while you're driving. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
The renovators know where to put a wall, a window, a room. Most importantly, the renovators know what they want. And that's the most admirable skill of all.
A home equity line of credit from U.S. Bank could help make your house the home you've always wanted. Visit a U.S. Bank branch, usbank.com/dreambig, or call 800-209-BANK. U.S. Bank, the power of possible. Some restrictions may apply, subject to credit approval. Mortgage and home equity products offered by U.S. Bank National Association, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mac Pack and Ship. When you ship or mail, do it the easy way at Mac Pack and Ship. FedEx, DHL, and USPS authorized shippers with the packaging supplies and expertise to do it right. More than a decade of experience in the retail shipping industry, Mac Pack and Ship is a local family-owned business with a concern on doing it right and providing superior customer service. They offer shipping, packaging, mailbox rentals, wide-format printing, copies, and notary service. Hey, no job is too big or too small. They make it easy for you. Next to Albertsons and Mac, it's Mac Pack and Ship.
Back live here at the 3A state championship at Marshfield High School. The Dayton Pirates are just making their way out from halftime. Just under 3 minutes to go in half. Greg Mulkey, he's the man out in the middle of the floor with the basketballs. He's the athletic director here at Marshfield High School, does a fantastic job. He loves this environment and creates a great environment for our fans and our players. A little more stats here that I can share with you guys. 17 points to 12 points. Not going to be a lot of scoring, but we do have Kalina Rojas and Shawnee Spink both with 7, and Chloe Cisneros shooting 1 for 4 with 3 points. Leading the way for the Nyssa Bulldogs. We have 5 points, with Brittany Arredondo. She's 1 for 4, hit a 3-point shot and a couple free throws. So not a lot of scoring here. The score is 17-12. Pirates are on top, so that's the most important thing right now. Let's see. If we look at the score from across town, we are in the third quarter, just starting the third quarter. Amity is down, the boys, 26-30 to De La Salle. In case you're not following that, you can find that information on the OSAA.org. Fantastic place to find any game that you want to cover. And, of course, KLYC if you're looking for games to follow for the Pirates. Tomorrow, we are set to have a game with the boys. Pulled out a thriller, absolute thriller, over at North Bend High School earlier today. Start the tournament out, a 69-66 win against the Horizon Hawks. As you might have seen earlier, it's quite a battle, went back and forth, and Bailey West, probably the hero in the fourth quarter, hitting 12 points. Some big baskets to get the Pirates back in the lead and sustain it. Little ball control there at the end. A lot of strategy. Expected a lot of strategy in that game. First time we saw the Horizon Hawks at full strength against us, and they delivered all the excitement that you can ask for in a playoff game. Okay, so we're down to 47 seconds here in this game. Marshfield band playing over there across the way. Changing the environment, of course. Anytime you have a high school band, they're doing a fantastic job, and it looks like there's a lot of Dayton Pirates that made a trek over here tonight for this game. Let's see. Pirates ready to take the floor. Nyssa going to have the ball at half court, moving from right to left as we're looking at it on the screen. Inbounding the ball, number 5, we have Brittany Arredondo, 2. Taylor Hartley to the left. Presence inside for the Pirates has been pretty strong. Let's see if that continues, and it is. Defensively, very strong. The Bulldogs keep wanting to establish themselves inside and really struggle. They've gotten a couple of entry passes, but that's about it. Other than that, it's been this kind of action where the presence of our defense, whether it's weak side help coming down and helping or just our post having great position. Shawnee Spink coming up the middle of the floor. Ball inbound, nursing a 5-point lead early in the third quarter. A little crossover dribble. Kalina Rojas, a little dribble to the left, and a runner down the middle of the lane for 2 points. Bulldogs back up the middle of the floor. Pirates able to extend the lead back to 7 points. Bulldogs needing to answer to stay in this game. There's a little presence to the inside. Actually had a pretty good look there, did Kiera Hernandez, but little strong off the glass. Skip pass to Shadden. Kick up to Shawnee Spink. Little ball fake right, going left. Kalina Rojas back to Spink. Resetting the offense. Girls obliging, getting where they need to do. A little high pick and roll. Good job by the Bulldogs taking away the roll. Skip pass to Rojas. Back to the top to Spink. Spink, entry pass. Oh, could have been a little foul. Looked like the defense didn't have very good position wrapping around, but pushing the ball down the other side. And there's a little runner by Charlena Lancaster, number 3, senior, 5'6" guard for the Bulldogs. Melina Ray bringing the ball up the floor. Hands the ball off to Spink. Spink setting up the offense, going left to right. Ray at the top. Rojas rolling around the top, middle of the key. Skip pass into Cisneros. Nice, easy, uncontested baseline off the glass. 7-point lead for the Pirates. Not a whole lot happening by the Bulldogs right now. Trying to get, I'm not sure what they're trying to get going here. A lot of passing around the outside, not a lot of attacks going inside. Good penetration that time. Couple bounces off the top of the rim, did not go. Kick out to number 5. That's Brittany Arredondo, the leading scorer for the Bulldogs. That looked pretty good. Had a little dribble penetration there, looking to draw some defense to them. It worked out really well. Kick out to a wide open Arredondo out in the left corner, and she makes the Pirates pay, bringing it down to a 17-21 lead for the Pirates.
Well, I've been working on computers here, so sorry that I haven't been able to help you more of the game. I would have rather watched the game and enjoyed that than tried to troubleshoot our internet issues. We're still streaming live on OregonPulse.net on the NFHS and National Federation High School site, but we lost our radio station connection, so we're trying to get that connected here. And so,
well, you've been missing out. You haven't missed
how's
out
the
a
game
lot on
going?
scoring, but but you know, you got number 7 ranked Nyssa Bulldogs. They come into the game 19-7, and you know, they're struggling a little bit to get the ball inside and establish themselves, but they are at least trying to get some dribble penetration and not play going into this timeout. A little kick out to a wide open Kelsey Arredondo in the left corner, and she made us pay for that. Wide open look. We got the Pirate ball again coming up the floor, coming out of timeout. Gabby Shadden down the right side. A little pressure by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs look like they're getting a little more aggressive here on the defensive end. Yeah, they sure are. They got a little tip on the pass, and they're going to push the tempo up a little bit. Hartley to Madison Hartley. We got 2 Hartleys on the floor now. I'm going to assume they're sisters. Madison to Sailor. Sailor number 1, Madison 2. Right side, Pirates. Melina Ray looking inside, nothing there. Good defense on Madison Hartley. Got a hand on the ball, went into Shawnee's hand and then out of bounds. Nyssa Bulldogs with possession coming down middle floor. 5 minutes to go. 4-point lead by the Pirates. Moving around the outside, see if they continue to be a little more aggressive attacking the basket. Cisneros taking away the post entry. Little reverse, nothing happening on the inside. Still content to roll around the outside. Some dribble penetration. Madison Hartley, little runner, out of control, just a bit off balance. Pirates control. Shawnee Spink. No one there to stop her. Takes it all the way to the basket with a left-handed lay-in. That's what we like to see from the Pirates. 6-point lead. My math is right. Yes, 4:15 to go. Colina Rojas extended her defense all the way out. Just stepped on the sideline. Ran out of real estate over there on that far side. Jaden Moore coming in the game for Gabby Shadden. 4:09 to go. Madison Arredondo out of the game. In came Alexa Arredondo. We got a couple Arredondos. We got a couple Hartleys. And a couple Hernandez for the Bulldogs. So I'll try to keep them straight as we go through here. Let's see. Looks like number 3. That's Charlena Lancaster with the ball. Dribbling around the left side. Finds Hartley on the left wing. I don't think she hit rim. She did get some backboard onto that, but I don't think she got any rim. Going to be out of bounds to the Pirates. Kylie Hill back in the game for Cisneros. And that's going to bring in Alexis Hernandez. She's a sophomore, 5'2" sophomore, coming in for Sailor Hartley. Pirates inbound. Rojas to Ray. Coming down the middle of the floor. Jaden Moore up to Spink. Spink going to direct some traffic, make sure we get the offense set up. Here we go. To Kylie Hill, back up to Spink, dribble around the right side. No entry opportunity there. Back out, dribble again. There's Ray on the left side. Off the front of the rim. Nice rebound and put back by Rojas. Jaden Moore went down pretty hard there. I couldn't tell exactly what happened, but warranted a timeout. Let her get herself up, make sure she's okay, and she is. Bulldogs bringing the ball back in. Here we go. 3:12 to go. 25-17 Pirates. Looking pretty strong here in this third quarter. Good use of the halftime. We can come out strong in the third quarter. Bulldogs still continue to look inside, not seeing a whole lot in there. Oh, got it. Yeah, a little bit late. No, they did get it in there. Weak side help was a little slow. I think that was Melina Ray getting over there just a little bit late. Nice entry pass that time. Going to send Kiera Hernandez. She's a junior, 5'10 junior, to the line. Hernandez set for her first shot. It's up and it's in. Got a substitution into the game. We got Gabby Shadden coming back in. She's going to replace Melina Ray. Number 25, that's Kelsey Tucker into the game for the Bulldogs. Kiera Hernandez. Ready for second shot attempt. Second shot's up and no good. Rattle around, pulled down by Rojas. Spink gonna take her time coming up the floor. Defense extended, behind the back, reverse around. There's Moore dribbling around the left side. Pressure, lots of pressure. Nice save by the Bulldogs. Good takeaway. Ooh, a little bit late getting over there. Kylie Hill raked across the arm. Gonna be a foul. That should be 2 on her. Bulldog ball out of bounds. 22, that is Madison Mitchell, senior, into the game for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs inbound, going the length of the floor. Number 3, that's Charlena Lancaster, coming around the left side. A little bit of rhythm, timing was off there. Number 30 was Alexis Hernandez, was a little bit slow coming off. Got hung up by a Dayton defender, threw off the timing, forced to travel. Rojas inbound the ball, 2 more. Coming down the left side, pulls out, looking for Spink. There she is. Gabby Shadden to Rojas. Spink on the backside, settles for a 3. Off the back, Moore tries to dribble the ball out, gets fouled from behind. That's number 3. That's Charlena Lancaster. No shot attempt. Going to be Pirate ball out of bounds. We got someone new coming in here. Number 23, Jordan Martinez. She's a senior for the Bulldogs. Martinez going to match up with Kylie Hill. Outside to Moore. Off the front of the rim. There's Hill. Oh, lots of contact. Falls to her back, gets rid of the ball, gets knocked to a Bulldog, pushing up left side. Runner on the baseline. Falls away, Spink. Moore. Finish. No, foul. Going to be 2 shots for Moore.
She hit the floor there pretty hard.
She sure did, and good hustle by number 23. That's Jordan Martinez. She just came in the game, at least prevented a lay-in. Going to make Jaden earn it the hard way.
Looks like we've had a problem with our wireless connection here. We have a hardline connection for the video stream, which is solid, but the Wi-Fi connection is a little bit sporadic, so we're working on that right now.
Okay.
Trying to bring our radio listeners back online.
Get that working as soon as we can. Jaden just a little bit off the mark on her first attempt. Cisneros back in the game for Hill. Jaden Moore, second of 2. Pirate lead, 25-18. Here she goes. It's up and in. Got substitution coming in, number 5. That's Brittany Arredondo. Nyssa making a lot of substitutions here throughout the game, trying to keep some fresh legs, keep up with the Pirates. Charlena Lancaster with the basketball, going down right side. Doesn't like it, comes back around to the left, pulls it up, looking for someone to get the ball to. Number 5, that's Brittany Arredondo. Arredondo coming around left side, off her foot, knocked around a little bit by Spink. I think they're going to say it went off of Spink. So we'll go Bulldog ball. Kick out to Hartley. Hartley dribble around the right side and challenges Rojas, that comes up short. Rojas wins that battle, kicks it out to Spink coming up the floor. Gabby Shadden for 3. Yes! That's what we like to see. Gabby Shadden with a big 3-point basket, forcing a timeout by the Bulldogs. We haven't had a lot of scoring, but we have finally got it to 29. It gets pretty exciting when we do actually make a basket. So good to see from our kids. Let's see what we got over on the Amity boys. Looks like with 1:22 to go, the 34-46 De La Salle up on Amity. It is still early. There's plenty of time. They got about 9.5 minutes to go in that game. But you can find that game over on OSAA. OSAA does a fine job running our tournaments. And looks like the timeout's over. That was a quick one. Bulldogs set to inbound the ball, going right to left. Ball is in. Here we go. Bulldogs need to make a basket here. Final minute of the third quarter. Now that one didn't do it. Jaden Moore with the rebound. Pressure extending full court by the Bulldogs. A little bit too many hands on the defender. Number 3, that's Charlena Lancaster going across the arm. Shawnee Spink coming back in the game for the Pirates. Lancaster with the foul. Defense extending full court. Shawnee shouldn't have too much problem with this tonight. Back to Spink. Looking right to left, going left, coming around. Nobody under the basket to stop the lay-in. Nice to see when Shawnee can attack the basket like that. Opens up so much for everybody else on the floor. Bulldogs needing to score worse than ever. 18 seconds to go. Hartley up on top. Kick it out 22. Madison Mitchell. 2. Jordan Martinez. Martinez coming out of the game, bringing in Kira Hernandez. Pirates. Bulldogs. Shawnee Spink coming up the middle. 5 seconds. Shawnee Spink. Oh, she finds a basket just before the buzzer. Not much time left. There's the buzzer. Shawnee Spink with an off-balance, athletic move at the basket. Finishes strong. That went high off the glass and gets the 2 points. 33-18, the score at the end of 3.
Okay, well, we have KLYC listeners back on. We want to apologize to our radio listeners. We had some problems with the Wi-Fi connection here at Marshall High School, the Marshfield High School in Coos Bay. And we've got that corrected, and we've got 8 more minutes of basketball for you.
Yeah, and looking at the score leaders, looks like you need to go to an ad?
Let's play some ads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
And we'll be back with more from Marshfield High School in just a moment.
Mac Pack and Ship. When you ship or mail, do it the easy way at Mac Pack and Ship. FedEx, DHL, and USPS authorized shippers with the packaging supplies and expertise to do it right. More than a decade of experience in the retail shipping industry, Mac Pack and Ship is a local family-owned business with a concern on doing it right and providing superior customer service. They offer shipping, packaging, mailbox rentals, wide-format printing, copies, and notary service. Hey, no job is too big or too small. They make it easy for you. Next to Albertsons and Mac, it's Mac Pack and Ship.
Blue Water Drilling, we've been proud to serve our Yamhill County customers for over 40 years. Hi, this is Dave. Remember, No two wells are alike, but the quality you get remains the same. For a free estimate or advice about your groundwater needs, call us at 503-868-7878. Blue Water Drilling. Since 1964, you get quality because we care.
Fastenal McMinnville sponsoring sports on KLYC. If you're looking for fasteners in industry, or if you're just a private citizen, you want a nut or a bolt hard to find, Fastenal, 3228 Northeast Rivergate Street. And there's a promotion going on right now. If you go in and buy $1,500 in DeWalt power tools, talk to Scott, and they'll make a deal. Fastenal McMinnville, 3228 Northeast Rivergate Street, McMinnville.
No matter.
A putback on the backside. Gabby Shadden with 2 points. Not any other scoring that's happened since we've been away on that break. Bulldogs with the ball, needing to score. 6:45 to go. There's a presence to the inside. Nice pass. That was probably their best entry pass attempt that they had. Kiara Hernandez with the receiving the pass, going up strong. Foul being called on Kalina Rojas. That's just her second. Fourth quarter, 6:44 to go, 35-18 Pirates. A little bit of action through 3 quarters. We have leading scorers for the Pirates. We have Rojas and Spink, both with 11, followed by Chloe Cisneros with 7. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs would be Brittany Arredondo with 8. And some twos and couple kids with pair of points, and outside of that, not a lot of scoring by the Bulldogs. Second one is out. Ball going to the Pirates. Got a foul on the Bulldogs. I think that's number 22. Yes, it is. Madison Mitchell.
You have to like the score if you're a Dayton Pirate.
Definitely got to like that score. 35-18 for the Pirates. Melina Ray coming up. Oh, almost threw it to the backcourt, but very smart. High IQ basketball players on these Pirates. 2 Cisneros at top, coming out high for the big girl. Looks like we're going into a little delay game. We're going to try to run some clock. Take the air out of the ball here if we can. A lot of weaving action by the Pirates. Not going to see anything but a lay-in out of this look, I bet. Mostly concerned about letting the time run out. Cisneros, nothing inside to Shadden around the outside. A lot of movement around the perimeter. And mostly out high. Rojas with the ball, right side. Little dribble attack. Draws the defense in. Good defense there by number 2. That's Madison Hartley coming down the right side. Nothing there. Pirates defense gets back. Madison Hartley up on top. Needing to do something to her sister, Sailor Hartley. Attacks from the left side, draws a foul, Gabby Shadden. Hartley going to go to the line for 2.
She did a good job of going around the backside and coming up under that basket and drawing the foul and going for 2. She didn't get the point, but
do the foul. That's kind of action that we haven't seen a whole lot of by the Bulldogs, but they are going to compete hard. Coming from that Eastern Oregon League, 19-7 record coming in. They know how to win. They've been through some adversity, and you know they're not going to give up. Being league champions, winning 11 of the last 12. Score 35-19. Looking like they've had a bit of a rough day so far today. One shot to go. We have some substitutions there. Hartley, second of 2 is in. 35-20, 15-point game with 5.5 to go. Ball to Spink. Reverses around, going left, back to the right, down the middle of the floor. Here we go. Jaden Moore. Are they going to go delay or they're going to attack? Looks like they're going to attack. We're going to look to score here. Kylie Hill up on top, looking for some help. There's Jaden Moore to Spink. Spink directs some traffic, calling out the play. Coming around the right side, there's Shadden. To Rojas, to Spink. Spink, little ball fake, back over to Rojas. Rojas, ball fake, out, just in and out. Kylie Hill with a great rebound, goes up strong, draws a foul. She's going to go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be on number 3. Charlena Lancaster. That's her 5th foul. So that's going to do it for her. Charlena Arredondo. Or I'm sorry, Charlena Lancaster. She's a senior. Just fouled out of the game. 35-20. Kylie Hill, first of 2's good.
Good looking shot there. Nothing but net.
You got to like those, nice
Yeah.
rhythm. Second of 2. Kylie's up, and it's
another
in.
one.
37-20. Bulldogs once again needing to do something on the offensive side. They just really haven't attacked a whole lot. When they have, they've been fairly successful, but it seems like it's been few and far between. And looking at that defense of the Pirates, you can see why they've struggled to score. Very tenacious, anticipate real well. They help each other a lot, and when the ball does get inside, there's 2 or 3 defenders there. Ball out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Lob over the top. Oh, not sure. A little push. Gabby hit the floor pretty hard. Offensive rebound by the Bulldogs. Dribble penetrate around the left side. Nice job, Jaden Moore getting over to help. Push down on the baseline. That's going to be 7 fouls by the Bulldogs. Should be a bonus.
The Nyssa Bulldogs, by the way, a little bit of history from them. That's part of the state I grew up in. I was born and raised in southeast Oregon, Malheur County. Nyssa Bulldogs, very strong football program, very strong athletic program. There's a rivalry between Nyssa and Vale, cross-county rivalry, kind of like they're Dayton Amity over here. But they've got a very, very strong sports program, especially in football.
Jaden Moore up and in, and speaking of their rivalry, they had to beat Vale for the league championship. So to be the number 1 seed coming out of their district. Jaden Moore, second shot off the front of the rim. Chloe, that was Kalina Rojas. Just about had control of it, just off her fingertips going out of bounds. It was a very athletic rebound attempt going before it went off her fingertips. Another substitution into the game. Brittany Arredondo in for the Bulldogs. 20-38, 4:25 to go in the game. Shot attempt there by number 5. That's Brittany Arredondo. She's been their leading scorer. She hasn't taken a lot of shots, but when she has, she's been pretty effective. Shawnee Spink to Jaden Moore. Right side, back to Spink. Tough pass. Somehow we make it work. But a lot of contact down there, no call. But you know what? You're going to see that in the playoffs. There's going to be a lot of contact and not many calls. We saw that in the boys' game earlier, and there's no reason not to expect that in the girls' game as well. A lot of contact.
That was a wild pass, hard to control, and it was just a little bit too much for her.
Yeah. And defense did a good job getting down there and helping. Because the pass is a tough pass, it got Kalina off balance just enough, and with the defensive help, a little bit of contact made it look worse than it was. Bulldogs coming around the outside. They like to dribble penetrate. Number 30, just off the mark. 30, that's Alexis Hernandez. She's just a sophomore. A little more penetration. Bulldogs are starting to feel like there's a sense of urgency, and they got to make something happen. Jaden into Kalina. Kalina getting pushed that time. Number 23, that's Jordan Martinez.
Yeah, we are starting to see Nyssa Bulldogs step it up. They're more aggressive, full court press, and want that ball back. They want to put it in the bucket, and they're starting to really come to the well and be more aggressive, especially on defense.
Yeah, Pirates haven't seen a whole lot of pressure defense. When they have, they've been able to handle it throughout the year. They've come into this game with 1 loss. Kalina Rojas hits the first of 2. Melina Ray into the game for Jaden Moore. Kalina Rojas. It's up, and it's good. 40-23, 3:17 to go in the game.
So we're back up and we're solid on the radio station now. We apologize for the problems we had earlier.
That's very nice, very nice. Going around the right side. Ball in the corner. Nice, strong play by number 21. 21, that's Samantha Moore, a sophomore. I seem to be saying sophomore quite a bit for those Bulldogs. They must be pretty young. I only see a few seniors, but a lot of the action tends to come from their juniors and sophomores. Another sophomore here for the Bulldogs. A little strong off the back of the rim. Haley Meyer coming into the game for Gabby Shadden. Number 2, Madison Hartley, another sophomore coming into the game for the Bulldogs.
Well, it looks like we just lost our radio connection again. So tomorrow night we're going to be using the same internet connection we use for the video for the radio. So we'll have
some more consistency with it.
Yes.
Yeah. Second shot is in. Ball ahead to more.
Oh, stole Nyssa Bulldogs.
Stole number 25. That's Kelsey Tucker, and it's in.
Oh, good, nice roll.
They've been looking for some action like that all night. Shawnee Spink coming around the back to the middle of the floor, down the middle of the key. A little strong off the backboard. 21 with the rebound. Out to 4. That's Alexa Arredondo. Arredondo taking time, run the offense. Bound around the left side. No defense there. Ooh, that almost looked like she traveled, but 23. That's Jordan Martinez as turnover. Back to number 2. That's Madison Hartley, sophomore, making a basket. They might be making a little late run in this. I don't know. 12-point game.
Getting a little bit more energy in the Energizer Bunny here.
Shawnee Spink up on top, setting the offense. Coming back around to the right. Haley Meyer stepping out for the pass to Rojas, or reversing it around. Nope, coming back over this way to Meyer.
Well, they're really man-to-man defense has really picked up, and they're really
getting a little more aggressive. There's a lob pass over the top. Great pass to Kalina Rojas. Came down really hard on her head.
Hit her head hard. I heard that up here. Everybody's stopping, just checking her out, making sure.
We're going to make sure she's there. We see our trainer, Tori Kraft, coming out.
Yeah, typically when somebody hits her head like that, they pull them out and check them out. She hit that floor pretty hard. She's holding her head she has her head in a bun, and she looks.
You know, it might be a good thing when you get a girl with the what do you call it? The ponytail in the back.
Yeah.
It kind of balls up there, and hopefully most of the impact was on that rather than actually on her head. She looks like she's going to be okay.
They're leaving her in the game.
She did go down hard, but I think she's okay. Although they did stop the clock for her, so I think she still has to come out of the game. Kind of depends on the official interpretation. Did they just check to make sure she was okay, and she is? Or did they stop the clock?
She hit the floor pretty hard there.
See what the officials are going to decide here. They're going to take a look. Yeah, they're going to have to sub her out because they did stop the clock for her. So Jaden Moore going to come into the game for her. Now that'll give
she's going to get a round of applause for that. She's always a good player and definitely a performer tonight.
I saw Tori Kraft, our athletic trainer, go out there and take a quick peek, and she didn't seem to be alarmed about see any symptoms or anything to be concerned about, so that's a good sign. Jaden Moore steps to the line and hits 1 of 2.
They just like to err on the side of caution.
That foul was on Jordan Martinez. She's a senior. That's her 3rd foul. Chloe Cisneros set to check back into the game after Jaden makes his shot. Jaden's up and rattles out. 21, that's Samantha Moore with the rebound. Bulldogs coming down the floor. 41-28, minute 20 to go in the game. Madison Hartley with the basketball. Samantha Moore to Hartley. Young Hartley. Ball knocked away a little bit by Spink. Picked up by Alexis Arredondo. Arredondo left side. Back out to... Oh, ball rattling around. Hartley.
Oh.
Little tie up there. Shawnee Spink might have been a little bit too aggressive on that. Fouls Hartley. That's only the 6th foul by the Pirates. A lot of substitutions for the Pirates. It looks like Kennedy Shilhanic, Tate Ashley, Beth Shirley, and Cammie Helvey all enter the game. Staying in the game, it looks like Haley Meyer. So that rounds up the 5, the starting 5 on the bench for the Pirates. Hartley, left side, pressure by the defense. Looks like we got a block. Moving screen, illegal screen by the Bulldogs. It's going to be Pirate ball. 42.8 to go. Ball to Meyer. Meyer attacking middle of the floor. Right side to Ashley. Knocked away by 35. No, it's not 35. It's 25. Sorry, Kelsey Tucker. Junior guard knocks the ball out of bounds. Ashley to inbound. To Meyer. Down the middle of the key. Kick out Beth Shirley. Out to Ashley. Ball fake. Attack middle of the key. Knocked away. Steal by the Bulldogs. Hartley, right side. Chance for a lay-in.
Oh.
Nice hustle by Kennedy Shilhanic. Prevented the lay-in from happening. Knocked Hartley down pretty hard. No lay-in, but that's going to give her 2 shots. 1 foul on Shilhanic. Madison Hartley, sophomore. Sophomore at the line. Hits the first of 2. 1 to go. 41-29. And she cashes in. Cammie Helvey, left side, coming back middle. Haley Meyer. Going down to middle of the key, no pass yet. Cammie Helvey. Cammie to Meyer.
8 seconds to go in the game.
Meyer would like to hold the ball, but pressure's coming. Cammie Helvey will hold the ball the rest of the time as it runs out. And the Pirates survive a first-round match. Nyssa Bulldogs put up quite a fight, but really weren't much of an offensive threat. Consistent enough at the start of the game. Pirates are able to milk the clock. 41-30, your final. Here, it looks like tomorrow night our Pirates will be hosting Coquille at 6:30. Same venue, same site. Marshfield High School. Boys at 3:15, girls at 6:30. I don't know if you have anything to share here, Dave, but we need to do some ads.
Yeah, we'll do some ads. First of all, we do want to mention that if you're watching on the video and wonder what's going on with the radio feed, we had some issues with the Wi-Fi connection that we use for the radio broadcast. So we're going to share the hardline connection with video and radio tomorrow night. So tomorrow we will have radio audience.
Sounds good. So I can do a couple of our sponsor announcements here. OSAA.org, online home of OSAA Basketball State Championships. The official website of OSAA has updated results and brackets, plus links to purchase tickets and souvenirs and merchandise. You can also find year-by-year results of past basketball championships and links to coverage throughout the state. Be sure to visit OSAA.org. And speaking of, it looks like our friends at Amity are down by 8 with a minute 53 to go. Just checking the online score over there. Tune into them to get the end of that game. OSAA.org and find the boys bracket 3A. U.S. Banks is helping businesses grow, families thrive, and communities succeed here in Oregon and all across the country. U.S. Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Les Schwab is the proud supporter of the Oregon High School athletics. At Les Schwab Tire Centers, we are proud to be in business for over 50 years. With more than 400 stores throughout the West, there are Les Schwab Tire Center close to you. Les Schwab, doing the right thing matters.
And we have a few more spots that we want to play to get some airtime in here. We'll be back here in just a moment.
No matter what your budget or spatial restrictions, Amcraft Cabinets of McMinnville strives to meet your cabinet needs exactly. Choose from a huge variety of material in 7 shades and finishes to make your cabinets fit your vision. The friendly, courteous staff will help you select your dream cabinets from their vast inventory. Cabinet designs pleasing to the eye and to the budget. Amcraft Cabinets wishes the very best to the Dayton Pirates and the Amity Warriors in the state playoff. No matter what your budget or spatial restrictions, Amcraft Cabinets of McMinnville strives to meet your cabinet needs exactly. Choose from a huge variety of material in 7 shades and finishes to make your cabinets fit your vision. The friendly, courteous staff will help you select your dream cabinets from their vast inventory. Cabinet designs pleasing to the eye and to the budget. Amcraft Cabinets wishes the very best to the Dayton Pirates and the Amity Warriors in the state playoff.
All right, so once again here to wrap up the night here at Marshfield, Dayton Pirates 41, Nyssa Bulldogs 30. Pirates are going to go to the second round tomorrow night, 6:30, to face Coquille. We'll be back here live, KOYC and Todd Shirley here with the Dayton Athletics. And the boys will be streamed live once again tomorrow at 3:15, and the girls to follow at 6:30. We'll see you tomorrow night.
The Oregon School Activities Association thanks you for listening to this OSAA U.S. Bank Les Schwab Tires State Championship event. Les Schwab Tires celebrating more than 55 years of pride in performance. U.S. Bank proud to celebrate its 32nd year of supporting OSAA state championships. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of an OSAA state championship event.